So this is okay. I'm working on this right now. So this is what you. So here you have the rope as well. Okay, so stuff that you need. So when you climb up the mountain, because obviously, so when something gets uncomfortable, no matter how much we feel actually, I mean, it is nature and the animals that is feeling like home, and this is where we are. So we're just actually just moving closer to it. What feels like home, what feels really truly connecting us with what is within us. Okay, so any conversation, back white noises in the background that are truly irrelevant, so are no longer getting any attention. They're blocked out of the reality, really. And so because we're looking up to something, higher values, and that's where we're headed. So that's what we align with, and that's where we climb. That's where it nurtures our interests, the conversation that we are having with ourselves, and that's where we getting prepared for. Okay, this is okay. What about this side? The other day I was in the city and I was like, there was like this it was a kind of a vest, let's say, in a Chinese store. Maybe I gotta find that again. So just protection wear. Okay. So and now, obviously, okay, this is where we usually had like these little handbags for the white powder. Okay, so that is not so glitchy when you go up there. I wanted to say, so I prepared myself. Actually, this is good. I have like this protein powder, and this one is like neutral. There's no specific taste to it, so I just mix it up. Okay, mix it up with some lemon juice, and it actually is really, really refreshing. So we're looking up to the sublime. and we follow that, obviously. See, like this, it was like something like that. Yeah, more over here, like, well. So this one is definitely in the back. I have to say, so yeah, feeling sharing a space with someone holding a negative energy against. Like I'm just having to defend myself under certain accusations and ultimately jealousy, and just working against my cause, working against my freedom, because they are taking from me, and then jealous about what I created, or the little thing that I have, that I fought for, that I am being given, and that I survived. And I'm being having to protect that, and so having to deal with conversations where why do they don't have that. So these people, like, they sacrificed me, took my energy, manifested things that I was supposed to have, and then I'm given something a little bit, and then they're jealous and say that why don't they have that. So I don't feel protected where I'm at, so I'm getting ready. The worst thing is that my little things that I want to take with me, or even the idea of leaving them here, I have to think about, what if I leave my stuff here, and because they know what's my stuff, they're gonna sell it, or they're gonna purposely just give it away just to hurt me. So these are the extremes where I have to fight for every day in a social circle, which is so my own family. I mean, you could say so. So I mean, the worst case scenarios, the worst fears bringing out in me. So the social circle that I am having around. I mean, trying to traffic my cat to a whole other country before considering maybe this cat being around me. Having to think of even not even having a space to where I can have my things for a while before I find a safe place. Not even having like this common sense basics that your own family should provide you with. The security, I just don't. So I mean, you could say that I have like a fucked up mind for even thinking certain things, or having fears, or yeah, certain worries. But it must be because I have been through certain things. I mean, I have been sleeping with a knife under my bed for months in a space, having like my 3 necessary things ready in a little bag, hidden in a place in case I had to run out the door. It's just situations, and probably past life things that happen, horrible things that have you in this phobia. and so yeah, so I'm getting ready. It is always better to be alone, so-called alone, than having just the wrong company around you that you just cannot really just sit and say, okay, I can actually focus on the things that I am right now called to do. Because they're constantly just, there's a little bettering of your health. You're getting back into your healthy body, you're getting stronger again, you're getting more weight because you finally get to eat a little bit better. Then you're working on your project, and you're getting new insights and new things to do, and then they come again to attack you because they don't want you healthy, they don't want you to build it. So it's just, they don't want you to have the peace of mind to read through things. It's like that. It's like continuously blocking the growth, blocking progress. So yeah. So let me see. and yeah, I mean, you can really, we are, let's say, the architect of our lives. We are the directors, and we are the ones who take the decisions. Okay, and if one chooses to not take a decision because they maybe want to act like they don't know, they just want to remain in a certain situation and just be indecisive, that is also a decision.